Welcome back to the general show. I hope everyone is well. Today's video is a bit different from my previous few videos because this one is a bit self-reflective and hopefully everyone relates to it. So I believe strongly that most of us are facing a quarter life crisis. One might ask what a quarter life crisis is. So essentially, it is when you're in your 20s, you feel like you're out of place, you feel like you're underachieving, you're feeling like you're not where you should be because of different amount of factors. I can go on and on naming them, but essentially, it is a person who feels like they're not in the right place, doing the right things because they are underachieving because of societal pressures. So I'll just mention a few of these pressures. I don't know if many of us are aware of them, whether they direct or indirect, but then they are factors which are hindering us from being better versions of ourselves mentally, right? So the first thing is I feel like I'm underachieving. If I look at my peers, they have cars, some are married, some have two, three kids, and here I am. I'm still struggling to choose what I'm going to eat for breakfast, you see. Sometimes I don't even have the money to eat the breakfast that I want, you see. Then some of us, I think I'm doing the wrong degree, or this is my second degree, and I'm still not liking it because I thought I liked my first one, but I also don't like my second one. You see those type of things. Then there are financial struggles which we're having. They're not necessarily our fault. It's the system and how it's built to entrench us and so forth. So it's a multitude of things. And also another big one is our mental health. Maybe I had a childhood traumatic event. I put the trauma at the back of my head. I continued living, and then now life is telling me to sort it out or it won't stop. I'll become depressed, whether clinical or not, until I open up those wounds, as painful as they are. I will not heal and so forth, you see. And some people are struggling with self identity, essentially, that yes, I'm achieving what I need to achieve, but I don't have a description of myself outside of what people think I am, who I am, what I am. I like to give this example that I see most of my peers who are studying medicine, they've made medicine their personality. Outside of that degree and their title, they are there's I wouldn't say zero character, but their personality is their profession, and that's not sustainable because remember, profession is just meant to give you source of income. It's not who you are. You may love it to a certain degree, but it's not who you are. You're supposed to be two different people, from separation of profession and yourself, you see. So there's also that. And then there are those who are stuck mentally in their heads to high school. So let's presume they were the Madonnas of their high schools, the Beyoncés of their high schools, or whatever. So now they're trying to live life now as if they were the it in high school. And in life, there's no rule book really on how to navigate things, right? So I just want to remind everyone that we're not supposed to be feeling all these things, but because of the capitalistic system that we're in and what social media is doing to our minds and our bodies and perceptions of ourselves, it's made us feel as if we're inadequate, we're not enough, we're not putting in enough, essentially just crippling the little form of positivity we had for ourselves. Meanwhile, the reality is we're trying our best, we're giving it our all. We are where we are right now because we're meant to be there for now. Yes, we will work harder, but we're not underachieving and we are not lazy, as the world likes to term us as the lazy generation. We're not lazy. We are partially people of circumstance, but we'll do our best to be better people, right? So, my last concluding fact is we are too young, man. Give yourself a break. You're in your 20s. Most people who are killing it are out there only realistically started killing it in their late 30s, some even their 40s, some even their 50s. So you are right where you are, you're perfectly fine, right? Don't give in to what social media is telling you or what social media is showing you. Social media is very good at showing you partial clips of reality, but it's not showing you the whole picture. So don't feel as if you're not doing enough. My advice to you is take care of your mental health, take care of your EQ, which basically means building enough intelligence to control your emotions to react in an appropriate manner for you to be productive, not destructive.